Hello again, this is Deltaclimber coming to you from Deltaclimber Studios and Swordburst 2. This will be the final installment on my farming series, how to and where to farm for experience and drops. Today I am on floor 11, and this should be a very short little video where I am going to show you my favorite places to farm on floor 11. As usual, we're going to start off with super speed jump, and away we go. If you don't know how to super speed jump, feel free to look at one of my other videos. I taught my wife, how to super speed jump back before summer, before I laid off for 3 months because of hackers. Boy, and I tell you, I was tempted yesterday. There was a very rude person, just very annoying. Anyway, here at the very beginning, as soon as you come down off of the ramp, you have these reapers. These reapers looks like they, I don't know, some type of ghost with porcupine quills in for hair or something. These guys drop Z Striker, which is a common, and for my alt characters I usually will max out a Z Striker and let them have it. It's like a level 115, so thank you very much, somebody helping. Now you can get up on the hood of this truck here, if you can get up on the hood of that truck, and farm. Another way of doing it is you can drop down and come behind that fence and farm through the fence. I've seen people do that as well. There's a lot of places here on floor 11, the new map, that the boundaries are not such. In other words, you can walk through walls in some places. Now, I used to have so much trouble going up this ladder. These guys used to always knock me down. If you fall here, you have to start over. Another place that I like to farm these falcons. And right here is a place you can go through the wall and behind this fence. But you can't get very close to the fence, so if you have a long katana, you can come back here and pick off these falcons behind the fence. It's a kind of boundary right there on that corner. So you can kind of get close on that corner. And let's see if I'm close enough for the katana there. We used to go right here and farm the old falcon. There we go. On the side here, you can get them to come up and you can farm them here on the side with a World Slayer or some other long katana. Go back out through the wall there. If you're a high enough character and you are face-to-face farming, you can go right here and put on your shield and they will all pile up on you. Falcons drop like Knockout and Portal Ripper maybe. I'll put it in the ledger of the video what these guys, all these mobs drop, just like normal. But they are a higher level mob, so you'll need to be careful. All right, that's the falcon. So we've looked at the reapers and the falcons. Some people may want to farm the soul eaters. I don't farm them much, but there you could go back. When you first go up the first ladder, that's where they hang out at. They're great for jumping up on. And by the way, these city lady legs makes you taller. All right. Oh, look. I think that the blue energy blade comes from the Reapers. Now, you can see somebody up there on the tallest of tall fences hacking away at one of these giant tall ints. I do not know. I've seen hackers fly up there. I've had someone tell me you put a tree down, climb up your tree, and you can jump up there. I can't get up there. I don't know how they get up there. Moving on. So we're going down the highway. This is my new aura. It is Skyfall or something like that. I remember it because of the James Bond movie Skyfall. All right, here is another place that I like to farm. I get the eater to come over here, and I just jump up and down and press A. And with these long legs, you jump up pretty easy. And the giant tree ant thingy follows you over as well. Now, once again, this is you have to bring him over each time. He does not automatically come over here because he respawns too far away. After this, I will show you my favorite place to farm on floor 11, which I'm sure it's everybody's favorite place. As soon as I finish off this long-legged, bony-legged critter. I had some friendly people on floor 9 mini-boss. Oh, I got a GM from that tall guy. Anyway, some friendly people at the floor 9 mini-boss, they were telling me they liked my voice. Well, I'm not sure why they like my voice. I don't have a radio voice. I thought I had a low, gravelly voice. There's no one here. That is so weird. My favorite place in the whole floor 11 to farm is right here. Because this shadow figure auto farms, he automatically comes right here. I probably know why. Everybody's at the mini bosses. Yeah, it says that everybody's at the mini bosses. I think last time I was there, it was 30 minutes ago or so, there was a hacker, which makes farming the mini bosses easier because they're so hard. But this place right here, you can jump on the Soul Eater or the Falcon to get up here. And then that guy, when you see him pull over and like that, you can come out a little bit and he will come over. So most of the time I get off to farm that guy, the tall guy. But sometimes when you see him turn and come this way just a little bit, you can walk out on that corner a little bit and he'll come to you. Floor 11, farming for experience and for drops. Timmy is asking me to come to the mini bosses and help. All right, it's just a short little video of my favorite places to farm. I guess on my way to the mini bosses, there's another place that you can see. This is another place that you can farm. This is a kind of an auto farm place. You can park up here and get your katana out or leave these long swords or whatever, rapier, whatever your favorite sword is, great sword. And you can sit up here and this guy will come over here to this truck and you can beat the snot out of him and get drops and experience. Because he has 4 health bars. That's like the floor 9 mini boss. I mean, this guy is like the floor 9 mini boss. And almost there. All right, let's go on, press on. I wanted to show you all this technique that I invented. You have to get an eater. You get him behind you. You walk up to one of these tall guys that you can't do damage unless you're up high. and you just start bouncing on the eater's head. You can make little micro adjustments to the side one way or the other. Shady figure will try and come in and ruin it for you, of course, but you can do this. I was doing it a minute ago so nicely, and thank goodness they came up with the health. I'm now bouncing on the top of the shadow figure. You can get these tall guys if that's what you want to farm easily. Now this is the street just before you go up into the superstructure, the top part of the building. You come up to these steps, and the shadow figure doesn't follow you up. These other little guys can, but you can pick off the shadow figure from the steps. I think I've already mentioned this in another video. And wow, you did come up here, didn't you, shadow figure? But you can pick them off from the steps, get them down on the bottom, and not take any damage like this. I just wanted to show you that you can bounce off of a falcon, off of an eater, or whatever, and get these tall guys, get all in their business, and you can get their drops and experience that way. There we go. Here's the eater. I'll just start jumping. Now these are city woman legs. They let you jump and do all sorts of stuff different from little short legs. Here we go. It's working pretty good now. Bouncing on the top of a soul eater to beat up the giant tree ant. I don't even know if this thing has a name. In Wiki, they have question marks beside of it. If you needed to, you could put on shield or whatever to finish taking him on out. All right, Deltaclimber, finishing up the farming series for Swordburst 2, coming to you from floor 11. You guys have a great day, and I hope you get a good drop soon. For those of you who don't know, I'll finish off this video showing you how to get to the mini boss. Going up these ramps, I find that just sprinting does best for me. All right, you have to go across here. If you fall down there, you have to come back up that first ramp. Now, a lot of people go that way and then go down. I like this. This is a shortcut to me. And there he goes. He jumped off. And you can run down through these monsters. This is another place you can farm for monsters, but there's no place to get up on to help you. You can fall down through this structure here. You can fall down. He just hopped over it. Here's another place that you can farm. And one hop at a time. And he's running. He put his swords up, so super speed jump is not working for him now. He's going on that one. You can go on whichever one you want. But if you step off in that hole, you'll go back to the portal. Excuse me, excuse me. All right. Here we are. This is the mini boss. Warning, if you go past here, strong monsters live past here. So, one last note. In between the three monsters, when they get together, it is a triangle. And if you get in there and get trapped, you will die. Unless they open up and let you out. That was a hard lesson to teach you. I'd rather show you on video than you experience it. But if you get into that triangle of death between three monsters, it doesn't have to be just the three mini bosses, and you run out of stamina and you can't hop out of it, it happens at floor 10. It happens on any floor, whether it's two berserkers and the main boss, floor 9, two undead and the main boss, or floor 10, or just like you saw here, floor 11. Anyway, this is Deltaclimber, coming to you from Deltaclimber Studios, And don't forget to register for the October giveaway, which starts tomorrow, which would be 10/2/21. So hopefully see you at Arcadia at 12 noon Central Time, and I will be giving away the first Floor 10 Legendary. But all you have to do is put your name in comments of the October giveaway video. Until then, keep playing the game and having fun. Be safe, stay healthy, and arrivederci.